Do you want to stand out and impress at your cabin crew interview? This video reveals exactly what to carry and wear for your first impression. Stay tuned until the end. You don't want to miss a single detail. Okay, let's get started with the documents you need to carry during the assessment, whether it's an open day or an invite-only assessment. I know the required documents differ from one airline to another, so I will share with you all the documents you should carry. The very first document is your CV in English, 2 passport photos, a copy of your passport, a copy of your ID, a copy of your high school education certificate, a copy of your highest education level certificate, and a copy of the invite to the assessment from your email. The reason why I am saying you should have both a copy of your passport and ID because some airlines ask either of the two while others need the passport copy, so if you do not have your passport ready with you, get one as soon as possible, and please remember, all the expenses you incur, that's your responsibility. The airline doesn't incur these costs. Remember, you are not part of their team yet. So, about the education certificates, it might not be needed for most of the airline's assessment, but just carry them, you never know. If you are wondering what is the copy of assessment invite, this is the email you will receive from the airline shortlisting you to attend the assessment. This is usually the case for those attending the invite-only assessment. However, if you are attending an open day, then don't bother about the copy of your invite. If you have never been to cabin crew interview before, to print this invite email, open the mail, and click the 3 dots on the top, then click the print option, then save it to your device for printing. Remember, all the mentioned documents should be in hard copy. By hard copy, I mean have them physically with you, but I also recommend you have them in the digital format, that is the soft copy, as in, save them too on your phone. So, in case you lost some of these documents on your way to the assessment venue, you can just print them. The reason I'm recommending this is because a few candidates actually misplace their documents. And actually, if you progress to the next stage, the recruiter may ask you to upload some of these documents on their website. For the passport photos, you can wear the casual or formal attire, but I recommend the formal attire. Again, preferably white background. As you progress to the next stages of the hiring process, some airlines will require you to take a few more photos to upload on their website or share with the recruiters. But don't worry, they will share all the guidelines. For example, with Qatar, you will be required to upload a few more photos with a blue background. Okay, let's now talk about your CV. Please make it a 1-page CV, and it should be in English. This is the type of the CV the recruiter should be able to see and read everything in seconds, so keep it short and simple, but don't leave out key skills and details. I know I promised you that I will be sharing how to create the CV that will get you shortlisted with any airline. Sorry, I am yet to upload the video, still working on it. It will be ready before the end of this week. So, please make sure not to forget these documents when attending cabin assessments, especially your CV, passport photos, and a copy of your passport. And by the way, when creating your CV, make sure to include your applicant ID. For the gents, you can put these documents in professional briefcase, and ladies, a professional handbag, preferably black leather. I would also recommend you have notebook and a pen. This is to take note and write down a few details from the recruitment team during the introduction session. This indicates preparedness and attention. This can be a really long day, so if you can, make sure to carry some snacks, because you may not have enough time to have a real food for lunch. And for the ladies, always make sure to carry stockings in your skin tone just in case. Also, I recommend you carry small makeup kit, that is the lipstick, and powder for touch-ups, because you want to look flawless all day. And by the way, at some point during the assessment, the recruiters may take photos of you for review by the hiring manager or other recruitment team in their headquarters. So, during breaks, especially with Emirates, always fix your face and your hair. Now let's talk about the attire. Make sure to be in a professional business attire. For the men, wear dark suit, that is navy blue, black or gray wool blend, pressed. For the shirt, go with crisp white or light blue conservative style. You can choose to wear the blazer or not, either is fine. For the tie, silk, simple design and complementing colors. For the accessories, wear one watch, no rings, no earrings and no tattoos should be visible. Groomed mustache is allowed, no full beard. Also, keep your hair neat with a short cut. For the gents, there is not much expected from your physical appearance like the case with the women. Okay, now let's talk about women. Before I share the full details, yes, you can wear a dress or pants, but you must keep it formal. Some applicants attend the assessment with no makeup and still progress to the next stage. I know most of you believe it's luck, But I would say it's personality, so if your personality shines, the recruiter may overlook your physical appearance, which doesn't happen to everyone, so maybe there is some luck here, but what I am trying to say is do not invest too much in your physical appearance and forget to work on other aspects. This is why you will hear many cabin crew applicants say they looked perfect, yet they were eliminated. You will hear others say they saw a few candidates who didn't follow the dress code guidelines been progressed to the final interview. I actually have a cabin crew candidate with Qatar from New Zealand who was once asked to wear the makeup after the day 1 of meet and greet, and she was given the invite for day 2. 90% of you that watch my videos regularly have not yet subscribed to my channel. This has always blown my mind a little bit, so please, before we continue, if you like my videos and like what I do and would want to support me, just do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, and I will always make sure this channel is better for you every single day. So, like mentioned, you can choose to wear skirt, pants, or dress, but I recommend skirt. Whichever you choose to go with, it should be knee length or below, nothing above your knees. And as mentioned for the case of the gents, the blazer is not a necessity. And by the way, some airlines will ask you to wear a short-sleeved shirt. This shows that you have nothing to hide, that is the scars or the tattoos. The blouse should be white or light shade, modest neckline, wrinkle-free. Always go with black and white or the airline's color code or the neutral colors. Wearing stockings that match your skin tone is recommended for a polished look, but it's not strictly necessary, especially if your outfit still looks clean, professional, and well put together without them. For the shoes, wear closed-toe leather pumps, well polished. For the accessories, wear simple stud earrings, that is pear or diamond, no bracelets please, no facial piercings. For the hair, you can wear a wig, fix your natural hair or do braids, but it should be in a low bun, no loose strands, ponytail is not allowed, but always wear natural hair color, and keep it tidy and clean. Female cabin crew candidates may also wear a formal scrunchie in the airline's color code. If that's not available, a simple black scrunchie is acceptable. Make sure to cover your bun with a black hairnet or bun cover for a neat and professional finish. For the men, I forget to add a few details about your hair. It should be clean, styled hair, no sagging below collar, no extreme styles. Now let's talk about nails. Like mentioned earlier, the gents don't have much to do, unlike in women, so for the men, keep your nails short and neat. For the ladies, your nails length should not be anything longer than a 1/4 inch past fingertip, keep them rounded or square shape. For the Polish, please go for clear, nude, light pink French manicure or airline color codes. For example, for Emirates it's red, so any shade of red is completely fine, and for Qatar it's the burgundy. You can still choose gloss finish only. Avoid matte, metallics, dark, bright, or nail art designs. Now let's talk about makeup, ladies. This is the day to wear the best makeup you have ever done. Wear foundation and concealer for a smooth complexion. The eyeshadow is not a must, but if you have to, please keep it subtle. The most important thing is the eyeliner, blush, and the mascara. Make sure to perfect them and avoid metallic or heavy contour. For the lipstick, wear nude or airline-approved shades. That is purple for Etihad, red for Emirates, and burgundy for Qatar. No lip gloss, please. In case you're wondering if lip liner is acceptable, yes, it is. Only one pair of stud earrings is permitted. While having a nose piercing or multiple ear piercings is acceptable, only a single pair of simple studs, one on each earlobe, should be worn during the interview. So, no other visible piercings. Wearing necklace and bracelets is optional and minimal. No more than one bracelet and ring. But I highly don't recommend wearing them. In my previous video about Etihad hiring process, a few cabin crew applicants asked whether you can wear scarf. Okay. Inasmuch as some applicants wearing the scarf progress to the next stage, I highly don't recommend, just don't overdo it. For the shoes, wear closed-toe heels. Low or high heel is just fine, but I do recommend the low heel, as it's going to be a long day. High heels may feel uncomfortable with time. Just like in the case of the male, wear black or brown shoes, polished, no boots or casual styles. Both male and female cabin crew candidates should wear a simple, professional-looking watch. Avoid oversized, sporty, or flashy designs. Choose something classic with a clean dial and a leather or metal strap that complements your outfit. Wearing a light, pleasant fragrance is encouraged, as it reflects good personal hygiene and professionalism. However, make sure the scent is subtle and not overpowering, as strong perfumes can be distracting or trigger sensitivities in others. And that brings us to the end of your complete guide on what to carry and wear for your cabin crew interview. If this video helped you feel more prepared, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss a valuable tip. Remember, your smile is part of your uniform. Wear it proudly throughout the assessment day. Yes, the day can be long and exhausting, but don't let it show. Stay confident, stay composed, and let your energy shine. If you'd like more practical tips to help you feel fully ready, I've got plenty waiting for you. Wishing you all the best in your cabin crew journey. See you in the next video.